Hi there, this is Izzy. I am really excited to be sharing an unboxing video with you today because I've received some Neofinetia in the post. I know what I'm going to get, but I don't know what they look like. I am really excited, so I better get on it. I've got 3 Neofinetia that I have ordered. I don't have very many Neofinitias at all. In fact, I only have 2 seedlings, and I went and asked a specialist grower for some specific varieties. And so they have sent me these 3 to really expand what I have. I'm so excited to be trying to grow some Neofinitia. So Neofinitia are the Japanese wind orchid or samurai orchid. And they're an orchid that grows wild in Japan, but they're called the wind orchid or the samurai orchid, because they're very highly prized in Japan. And they have been kept by collectors there for centuries, and they form specific varieties. So a specialist form of the orchid is called a fukuran, and they can be registered or unregistered varieties of fukuran, but whatever they are very beautiful and very special and have many different characteristics. So here, first, we have Konshima, which is, I don't think it's a registered variety, but the name describes what's going on with this plant. So Kon is green or blue, a very dark colour in Japanese, and Shima or Jima is striping all the way along the lengths of the leaves. So what we're hoping to see when this plant grows up is fine stripes running along the lengths of the leaves that are different colours. This is a very, very beautiful little fan. Neofinetia are vandaceous, so they grow a fan on a single column, but unlike other vandas, they tend to like sprouting a lot off to the sides. And with this one, we can see a little sproutling down there, so it's already growing its next fan. People prize lots of different aspects of Neofinitia, so they can prize aspects of the leaf colour, they can prize aspects like the connection or tsuke between the stem and the leaves, which, whilst I can't focus on them very well, in this plant I think that would be a crescent as it dips down. But I don't know my way around them as well as I should. And people can prize leaf texture, or they can even prize root colour, which here we can see this is a mud colour. It's kind of red and green, but there are some that are green, there are some that are just red. So that's one really, really beautiful, healthy little seedling there, Konjima. Next, what have we got? They are all so beautifully packaged, really wonderfully packaged. So next we have quite a famous variety here. This one is Tamakongo. I can't focus on that well at all, can I? Tamakongo. Sometimes the spellings can differ. So Tamakongo is a very old, famous variety of Neofinitia. It's called a bean leaf. It's got shorter leaves than the wild type varieties. If we compare it to the Konshima here, you can already see its leaves are shorter. So it's a bean leaf or mameba leaf of Neofinitia, and it should have these beautiful upturned facing flowers when it actually flowers, and they'll face the sky. And the name for this orchid is actually means ball of diamond, I think. So you can imagine what it will look like when those white flowers are facing up towards the sky. Again, we've got a lovely healthy plant here. Oh, evidence of yet another little sprouting growth down there. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm so excited to be growing these. We've also got quite a lot of red pigmentation, so I think it's been exposed to quite a bit of sun recently, but really healthy seedling Tamakongo there. That's fantastic. Oh, so excited. The last one now is going to be even smaller. So this is a Ryokouhou. So the name Ryokouhou means green treasure, and this is a more recently registered variety of fukuran. And as the name suggests, it's a very green variety. Some of its traits are that it's very regular. So this variety of fukuran is known for forming clumps that are very consistent and leaves that are a very consistent length. So if we look at the Tamakongo compared to this, we can see the Tamakongo has leaves that might go out further, but the Ryokouhou's leaves are all the same length. Very, very uniform. So the green treasure, also as the name suggests, is very green. So it should have, nestled down here, growing green root tips. And it should also have a very green stem. So this, I said, is a little bit more recently registered than Tamakongo, maybe 2000. But many of these some of these varieties are seed grown by collectors, and some of them are collected in the wild. So some of the variation that I've got here is actually natural variation, and that's some of what people really enjoy about Neofinetia, is that you can have that much variety when you have this essentially the same plant, the same species. So there we have it. My latest orchid haul, 3 very beautiful, really vigorous looking Neofinetia. I'm so excited. So we've got Ryokouhou here on the left. You can see those very regular thick leaves, again a bean leaf type. Tamakongo in the centre, less regular leaves but a very well known bean leaf with the strangest of flowers. And Konshima over here on the right. Really fantastic, larger leafed variety, derived from Amami Island ones, which are supposed to have bigger leaves and flowers. And, well, we'll see how these develop over the coming months, but I'm really looking forward to looking after them. Thanks so much for seeing me unbox these Neofinetia. I can't share how excited I am to be growing them. And I hope to see you again soon. If you've got any culture tips, let me know. And if you'd like to hear any more like this, just please rate, review and subscribe to the channel. See you again soon. Bye.